Right now, there's a kid going through a heated discussion with his mother, saying, "Why does he have to study subjects he will never ever use in his life?" And she will look at him, blank-eyed, release a sigh, think for a second, and then lie. "You know, to get a good job, you need good grades, and these grades will help you before your childhood fades. We never had this opportunity when I was younger." And he will reply,
"You weren't young a long time ago," but she will ignore him and walk away. What she does know is that she didn't ignore him just to shut him up. She won't lie because she had just spent the last 1 hour trying to convince the stern-faced teacher that she would ensure that her child studies more at home. No, she lies simply because she was never taught better herself. Our parents had never used or applied Pythagorean theorem or even Newton's second law, and still doesn't know the value of x. Then why should we?
Our parents will rely on society to tell them whom their child is. What's worse is that they're trying to tell you whom you are and what to dress. Navy blue, not baby blue. Tie your hair, don't even care. Stick to the rules and don't protest. Society can't tell you what you are.
Students! How many equations, subjects, dates did you cram into your head weeks before an exam, never to use again?
How many times have you remembered something 5 minutes after the teacher has said, "Stop writing," only to receive your results a month later to discover you were only 1 mark short of the top grade?
So remembering it 5 minutes earlier would have instantly made you more qualified for a particular job?
We all have different abilities, thought processes, experiences, and genes. Then why is a class full of individuals tested by the same means?
Test us with tests, but the finals are never final, because they never prepare us for the biggest test, which is survival. I don't expect everyone to understand this, except the kids that know what it feels like to be nothing but that 69 or that 87 that you receive on results day on January 2nd. I believed Miss Nisreen when she took me into the office and said, my grades would be relative to my success.
Because we were always taught to follow when Miss Nisreen led.
Then I took Nisreen out of the equation, learned to think for myself, and realized we were always taught to follow when Miss led. But you see, this isn't the case. For example, with Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, Henry Ford, for none of them ever graduated from a higher learning institution.
This one is for our
generation,
for who found what they were looking for on
Google,
Followed their dreams on
Twitter, pictured their future on Instagram,
and accepted their destiny
on Facebook. Because the purpose of why we hate school but love education was not to initiate an RHHS revolution, but rather to let them know that whether
a 72
or 88,
54
or 68,
we will not let exam results decide our fate.